despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Torres with a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Xavi Alonso.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Fernando Torres goes for goal! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool take the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gerrard. And here's Torres. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Fernando Torres really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Torres. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And out to safety. Gomez.
Xavi Alonso.
And that's a throw-in. Look at the defender bombing forward. Firmly met. Ball is over the line. Forward it goes. And it's Fabinho. And here's Owen. Owen. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, hits one! And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Money! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There's a move that looked
promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Xavi Alonso. Van Dijk.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Owen, and Owen! Mane. Gomez. Mane. Gerrard. Torres, already of course on the score sheet. Mane demonstrates his quality. Has a pop! More! And the lead is extended still further.
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Origi. Jones. Fabinho. Jones. And here's Torres. He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Gomez. Quick ball forward. And help's available out wide. Gomez gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah with the short one. Origi. Real chance! Gerrard has a go! It's broken loose. Mane. Out to the left it goes. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Origi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Towering header! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool totally rampant here. He's got it, hits one! great save. Play for a throw. Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's in! And just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is that. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Gomez. Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso plays it forward. And here's Torres. Timely intervention. Bergkamp plays it out to the wing. Tierney with a long pass. Hoists it forward. Owen tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Torres. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Torres. Owen. And he's cut it out. He's in! And Mane! Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Perez. Torres battles to win it back. Chance to shoot. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Gerrard. Gomez. And here's Mane. Perez. Bergkamp gets it back. Aubameyang. Perez. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brings it forward. Fernando Torres. And it's Gerrard. Thiago. He's had a go! Perez. Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rijkaard gets it back. Bergkamp. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Perez. Mohamed Salah has made his mark on this game. Thiago.
good challenge, he just stood firm.
Thiago really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Big chance! He's got rid of it. Oh, real danger here. And the first 45 minutes are up.
So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's Thiago. Loses his balance. Going for goal! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool got themselves into the lead. And it's Bergkamp. Good ball, it's found its target. And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bellerin really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he get the shot away? Has a hit! Lukaku decides to play it back. Beckham. Lukaku. Gerrard can hoist it clear. In with the challenge. Thiago with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And here's Lukaku. Hector Bellerin. That'll be a throw-in. Perez. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shot at goal! And in it goes! Arsenal are level. And that's it. That was always inevitable. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with...
And the shot! Goal! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool going, real chance! And the follow-up sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Torres with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jones taking charge of the dead ball. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And here's Lukaku. Out to the right. It's a great ball. Forward it goes. Thiago. And it's Fernando Torres. Owen. Thiago. Yeah. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. How about a shot? Shoots! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rijkaard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Aubameyang. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the shot! They've scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's the goalkeepers to play. Belts one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Perez. Messi. Rijkaard. Aubameyang. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Xavi Alonso. And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?